Hello everybody, welcome to another video by Traylit. I know it's been a while, but I'm back. All I gotta say is Season 8 of Marvel Rivals has been terrible for a lot of players. I know the game casually is still fun, but if you play comp a lot like me that's just grinding all the time, it's been miserable. Now, the main problems with Season 8 is the Dino, the balance changes. I don't know what Zeon was smoking. He was downing Henny or something when he did the patch notes, and he didn't nerf a lot of characters that deserve to be nerfed. Everybody know comp still has double bans. The power creep is too crazy in this game for this game to have double bans. We gotta get these characters out, and everybody knows there's a bunch of cheaters and throwers flying around. First, let's start off with the elephant. I mean, the dinosaur in the room. Devil Dino. Now, this character is a very fun character to play, and I do like playing Devil Dino, but there's something about him that makes it very unfun to play against, and that's what he does to tanks and how he make you have to play the support role a certain way. Now, let's start off with the main thing, because the support part doesn't matter, it's just my bias, but let's start about the main thing. When you're playing tank and you're going against Devil Dino, you just have to take it against this dude. He can kidnap the tanks. He has unstoppable. He has like a bunch of HP, a lot of burst, a lot of good damage, a lot of burst damage, and he has a bleed. Now, the thing that counters most tanks with this dude is that displacement tanks like Angela and Thor cannot move him. He also kidnaps tanks like Strange and Doctor Strange. They both get mowed by him because they just get kidnapped into the team. It's like an Emma grab without him having to waiting 20 seconds to turn diamond form. He cooks the thing very bad because there's one thing crazy about the thing cannot take that much. He just cannot handle getting bursted down by the dino like this, and he can move the thing with his displacement move. Another thing, this dude has a Winston bubble. Once he get low, he just pops the bubble, and also after he kidnap, he can pop the bubble, and the other tank is not gonna get healed, and you're not gonna damage the dinosaur. Now, the dinosaur is not unstoppable. He does have counters. You just have to go like a 3 DPS comp with probably like Magneto as like the main tank, or Emma, because Emma and Penny are like the only two tanks that destroys the dinosaur. Emma just cooks him, obviously, and Penny on defensive maps mostly, because paying Penny on offense is trolling, but Penny on defense cooks the dino. He's not gonna get in because the Penny moms. You just gotta pray your DPS to get it, and you know how that goes in ring. DPS does not hit the Penny nest. Now, to cook this dude, go triple DPS, and you gotta run like Punisher and Phoenix in like Moon Knight. He's gonna get clapped by those characters. Even Squirrel Girl, even though Squirrel Girl sucks, she's very good against the dino. She cooks the dino. You just go characters like that, he's not gonna have a good time. I know triple DPS is not fun playing. I hate playing with triple DPS, but it is what it is. Playing two tanks against the dinosaur is just worse. And also, speaking of dinosaur, playing against the mirror match against the dino is not fun at all either sometimes, because you just got a big fat dino in your face. You can't even hit anybody else because this other nigga is just trying to fight you so bad. It's so annoying. Alright, now that's out. Now that the dinosaur's out of the way, we gotta talk about these balance changes right quick. I'm not gonna mention all of them, I'm not gonna say it, but what is Zeon smoking when he makes the patch? The only thing good out of this balance thing is some of the nerfs they did, I guess, to like Invis, but it really ain't do anything. She's still like a raid boss. Also, Emma buffs, she needed it really, because she was really bad for some time. Not like bad, but nothing compared to how she used to be. So I don't understand why Zeon, instead of nerfing characters like Black Cat, Phoenix, and Daredevil, and the supports, and finally nerfing Groot, he literally never gets touched for some reason. They just decided, alright, we're gonna leave Gambit the same, we're gonna leave Black Cat the same, we're not gonna touch Daredevil, we're just gonna buff Star-Lord. You heard that right, this nigga buffed Star-Lord. Bro, Star-Lord just can one clip people now because this dude got 50 rounds, bro. Who thought that was okay? He also buffed Moon Knight for some reason. I know Moon Knight's not that good, but like, bro, the character is so easy. Why are you buffing a character like that? Like, he's just so horribly designed. It's insane what they're doing these balance patches. The balance patch literally, and it was little baby buffs and nerfs too. It wasn't really anything that would change the game from season 7. All it did was keep the game how it was. It's literally the same as season 7.5, but with the dinosaur added. Another character we gotta add to the ban list. Speaking of bans, we're gonna move on to double bans. Why is double ban still a thing? I don't know. They need to remove that out the game because there's too many characters in this game you gotta ban. You gotta ban Gambit. You gotta ban the dinosaur. You gotta ban Groot. You gotta ban Daredevil. You gotta ban Phoenix. Elsa's still out there somewhere. There's too many characters in this game that needs to be banned, bro. And you don't only gotta ban broken characters. You gotta ban characters that counter your characters too, which is crazy. You gotta ban characters that counter your character too, which is just, you really can't even do that anymore because there's just too many broken characters in this game because the power creep is too crazy. This game has a crazy power creep, bro. Ever since that patch in like season 5.5 or wherever it was, or was it season 6, there was some power creep patch when they buffed every character in the game. Ever since they did that, the game's been cooked. It has not been the same. It has not. I think it was season 5. It was whenever after the season after Daredevil came out. After that season, the game's been cooked. The best thing they added was the old charge thing. That was good. Season 6 wasn't bad, and season 7.5 wasn't that bad, or season 7 actually. Season 7 wasn't that bad, but this season, it's just season 7.5 with the dinosaur. That's just another character, and they power crept by buffing characters like Star-Lord. They didn't nerf. I know White Fox is my main, but she needs some nerf, like just a little nerf. They didn't nerf White Fox. They didn't nerf Gambit. They gave Vince a slap on the wrist. None of the DP. They buffed Phoenix. She needs a nerf. They didn't nerf Daredevil. They didn't nerf Groot. They added the stupid dinosaur. Like, it's just too many broken things in this game. Now let's talk about the next thing. Cheaters and throwers. Let's talk about throwers first. This season has the most throwers I've ever seen playing Rivals. I never played this game and seen this much throwers in my life. Every single match, somebody is throwing. I kid you not, somebody is throwing, especially DPS players. They're the main ones that throws games. Literally, I was playing on stream, Twitch TV, Traylit. I was playing on stream, bro. Almost every match somebody is crying and throwing about anything. They look for any reason. They literally have names like I Throw Games. They have a name that's like that, and they proceed to throw the game. They ban your characters. They jump off maps. They go Black Widow. Like, it's insane how often people throw. Like, that's insane. And then the next thing is cheaters. The anti-cheat system in this game is trash. We literally had a nigga literally on Twitter showing cheats, just having it on Twitter, just doing it. That he's banned him. He came back 2 hours later like, no, they really didn't do anything. The anti-cheat is trash. Like, they need to do something about cheaters. That's why I'm glad I'm on console. Like, I have PC Rivals too, but I'm not playing that. It's too many cheaters, and you still gotta deal with the throwers too. Why play on PC, nigga? Like, I'm just gonna play on console, even though like it's just most people playing dive. I don't care. It's not that big of a difference. It's still the same game, and there's more players on console anyway. So yeah, this season has been cooked, really. I hope season 8.5 is better. They learn. I hope Cyclops is a tank. I already know he's gonna be a DPS, and no way he's a support. That would be insane. That would be crazy. But I know he's gonna be a DPS because, you know, Guang Guang is young. They love their DPS, even though half of the DPS roster is useless. I'm gonna be honest. Like, a lot of them is just trash. Just horribly designed characters. Like, so many DPS in this game is like D tier. Like, a lot of them suck. But anyway, that's all I had to say. The season is crazy. And also, wait, I forgot. Before I leave, triple support. I forgot to mention triple support. Triple support is still crazy. We got Ultra on triple support. You can play White Fox. Mantis is still the demon in triple support. She basically got buffed. Triple support is insane. Once you see a team have triple support and they have like an Ultron, say GG's. Especially if they start off with it. Not if they go it randomly. People who switch to triple support, they usually lose. But the niggas that start off with triple support, yeah, GG's. It's over. It's just not fun to play against. They gotta do something and do a real balance patch. This game never had a real balance patch. But anyway, that's all I gotta say. It's TreyLit making a video. I'm gonna be back with some more heat. Peace.